Yesterday, I have sent one PPT in which it is a given about the other criterias that already you have studied and you know. So, must have copied out. Now, today we are going to start with the certain sum or how to apply this criterias to solve the sums. For that, we will start with the exercise 7.1 now. Now, the first sum given in a quadrilateral ABCD. This is a diagram given. Sorry, in a quadrilateral ACBD, AC is equal to AD and AB is a bisector of angle A. And we have to prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. Now always remember, when we want to prove the two triangles congruent, we have to prove three elements of one triangle is equal to the three elements of the other triangle. And for that, first we have to select the triangle. Here they have given ABC and ABD. So we have to select this two triangle. Now try to get three elements of this. And then we can say that these triangles are congruent. Now for that, first what is given AB bisects angle A. What is mean by the bisector of an angle? Divides the angle in two equal half. So as AB is a bisector of this entire angle A, this angle A will be divided in two equal part. So we get angle CAB and DAB are equal. Now whenever we write, first we have to write what is a given, then to prove, and then the proof that is a required. So first we'll start given. So what is a given? That is the same if it is given the question. So copy out that. That is in quadrilateral ACBD, AC is equal to BD and AB is a bisects angle A. Prove that. That is also given. And they have asked what you can say about this. Correct? So that will give the answer afterwards. Now we will start writing the proof. Always the way to write the proof, first describe the diagram. So this is a description of a diagram, that is a ACBD is a quadrilateral, AB bisects angle A. Just what is mean by bisector? Divides angle into equal half. So angle CAB is equal to DAB. Now we will select the triangles which we have to prove the congruent. So we have to prove triangle ABC and ABD. So we'll try to collect this two triangle and we will write all the three elements which are equal to each other. First, we have proved that is angle CAB is equal to angle DAB. We already written this. BAD or angle DAB is a same angle. So this has been proved. Second part, AC is equal to AD. That is a given directly. Now two are given. This is also indirectly given. That is AB is a bisector. It means its angles are equal. That is a given. This is given directly. Now the third part is not given. But we require to prove the triangles congruent. Always three elements. Now try to find out the third element. So when we consider this triangle ABC and triangle ABD, we get this side as a common side and common sides are always equal. So what we get? AB is equal to AB, common side. Now we have proved this side angle and this side. So that is a S and the angle is included. So that is angle SAS congruency. And so we can say that these two triangles are congruent by SAS congruency. Now, as the triangles are congruent, we know that whenever the triangles are congruent, their all parts are equal. So, BC is a part and BD is a part of a congruent triangle. And so we can write BC is equal to BD. And the reason is written as CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangle. So first triangles are congruent, so their corresponding parts will be congruent and so BC will be equal to BD. Now this was the first sum. We will start with the second sum. ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AD is equal to BC given and they have given angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. They have asked to prove these three parts. Now always whenever we start with the question, we have to write first given. Draw the diagram, then you have to write the given. Diagram is already drawn. Given. What is the given? ABCD is a quadrilateral. AD is equal to BC and DAB is equal to CBA. Whatever it is given. Then prove that. We have the three parts to prove. So we'll write all the three parts whenever they ask to prove three. Now in this three part, if you observe, first we have to prove the triangles congruent, and then BD, this is the second and third. Here is also second and third AC. So it becomes the corresponding parts of the congruent triangles, and ABD, BAC. So it is in the same. So if I'll prove this triangles congruent directly by CPCT, we will get these two results as well. So important is to prove this. Now we will start with the proof. Again, whenever we write the proof, first we have to write the diagram description. So that is a description of a diagram. What is a diagram indicates? That is ABCD is a quadrilateral, AD is given equal to BC and angles are given equal. Now, which triangles we have to prove? A, B, D. Just pay the attention over the triangles. And otherwise, better you draw the rough diagrams here. That is a ABD and the triangle BAC, this triangle. So this is a ABD is one triangle, another is BAC. This is another triangle. Correct? Try to prove these two triangles congruent. To prove the two triangles congruent, we require three elements. One is given directly, AD and BC, because AD is a side of this triangle, while BC is a side of this triangle. So that is a given. Again, one angle is given. So two parts are already given. So first we'll write AD is equal to BC given. This is also given, angle DAB, that is angle DAB is equal to angle CBA, that is also given. So two parts we get. Now what about the third part? For that, just pay the attention over this. What is a triangle? This is a triangle, correct? One triangle, and second triangle is this. So which is a common side? We get AB is a common side. So we can write AB is equal to AB, that is a common side. So we have proved this side and the angle is included in it. So it is a SAS congruency. And so we get triangle ABD congruent to triangle BAC by SAS congruency. And as the triangles are congruent, their corresponding parts are also congruent. So BD will be equals to AC and angle ABD will be equals to angle BAC, that is by CPCT. Must have cleared it. Copy it in your notebook. Thank you, students.